Well, Fátima Sahiba asked me to prepare a speech for the occasion, but I had never prepared any speech on any occasion. I believe in this emotions and impressions come intrinsically from inside. So, whatever the struggle of Fátima Sahiba, it's not just a matter of few months, few years. It's about a decade-long struggle, a quite consistent one. She has woven a fabric of cultural activism and cultural enlightenment. Quite rare for this region. See, I was with her as a human rights activist, I think for the same number of years, a decade now, and people could see us standing in front of the National Press Club, Islamabad, whenever there is any incident of violence, act of terrorism against Hezara community, against other marginalized communities in Pakistan. Our efforts, our commitment to the task were undeterred during all these years. I could tell you people, see, a marginalized community like Hazaras, people could identify them even from their facial features, and even could exclude them on the basis of their facial features. So to work for this community, to mainstream their community into Pakistani culture, all you people are now sitting in this PNCA, this is Pakistan National Council of the Arts, and might be telling you, nobody here in Pakistan, nobody would say that they don't know anything about Hazara community, their culture, their traditions, and their contribution to Pakistan. This could only be possible via somebody's work. This was not a common practice. The people were not familiar with Hazaras. The people were even having these kind of things that Hazaras might be Chinese, might be Central Asians. But Hazara's connection to Pakistan, Fátima, عاطف, and other activists from the community, they made it possible. This was not possible, they made it possible. And they made it possible with their efforts. See, we have this Lok Virsa and all the cultures of this geography which we call Pakistan being displayed there. But again, Hazara's representation was not there, and they established an emporium which could showcase communities, culture, traditions, and all that. I'm myself an activist of human rights, and I can tell you this cultural activism could go deep inside human minds. I'm also a psychologist. I practice psychology, like children suffering from psychological problems, adults suffering from psychological problems. So this culture thing could go deep inside into the human psyche and bring change in behavior and attitude. And I hope and I wish actually that others could learn from people like Fátima Atif, people like other activists of Hazara community, because we have distinct cultures, we have different cultures in Pakistan. Nobody is willing to use culture as a source and means of activism. I am saying very happy Hezara Cultural Day to all you people. And I could only tell one thing to you people, that I was with the community, with Fatma Atif, with Noor Ahmad Saab and others, whenever there was a time of need. And so, like today, this is some time of celebration. So maybe a true friend must be available at all times. The time of grief, when migrants from Afghanistan belonging to the community came to Islamabad, there was one permanent host. There was one conditional host, and that was Fatma and her group of activists. So I hope they will continue doing this. I think you must all enjoy the music, and I think this little girl was like reciting a poem, and see that like with this confidence at this tender age, she was like expressing herself beautifully. Continue these beautiful performance. All the best. Thank you.